Welcome back, everybody, to our insane challenge where we play Minecraft every day. But the catch is, we're only playing 20 minutes every day. So, one Minecraft day every day. And we're also challenging ourselves with a few other tests along the way, such as getting a melon for every subscriber gained throughout this series. We've gained about 1,400 subscribers so far through this series. So thank you all for the constant support. I really do appreciate it. And we are also writing down a subscriber who comments on our videos every day on our infamous wall of subscribers. So Car Climate, welcome to the wall of subscribers. You're now a legend. And thank you for subscribing and leaving a comment. And I hope you enjoy the series. But yeah, those are our small challenges. Our large challenges are something like that. We are making some nice builds, I would say. Um, you know, leave your feedback in the comments if you like them or not. But we are making some pretty decent builds throughout this series, and yeah, I wanna have something nice to show for this world. So we're putting some nice effort in all around, but we have to get this melon temple completed at the moment. So we're gonna work on that today, a good amount. But yeah, I think we also need to go on an adventure soon. We have not gone on an adventure in quite a while, so we've spent a lot of the past few days, and I guess even like maybe like a week, like building this temple right here. So as you can see, I was planning it out. If you're new here, I definitely suggest starting from the beginning, as I say every video, just because it'll give you a lot of background information on how we got here. Um, Maybe some other key parts of the challenge that I might not have talked about, such as getting a large Minecraft YouTuber to comment and notice our series. So that would be pretty cool. So we're trying to do that. We are trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So this is a year-long journey. We are doing this challenge for 365 days, which is pretty insane. And we might even continue it after that. This might turn into our forever world. I've always like kind of wanted to start a forever world, and I've never really committed to it. It's such a tough thing, especially like I love building, and like I love building like just random ideas that kind of come to my mind. So they might not all always fit a certain theme. And like if they don't, like this is working together. Like we got like a little jungle farm village. We got our melon temple over here, and we're gonna have to hide it, kind of like maybe plant some trees around it, everything kind of like hide it in the jungle a little. That could be a cool idea, but I'm not always good at sticking to a theme. So that's why I'm trying to do that, because every time I don't stick to like a certain like block palette and theme, and I kind of just go random mode, I don't always love how it comes out, and I feel like a lot of time that makes me kind of give up on a world. Even though like all the builds might look nice individually, they might not work together. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, let's grab. Those are oak leaves. We want jungle leaves, I believe. Let's grab some jungle leaves, some moss. Um, let's try and make this look a little natural. I know we didn't technically finish the entire temple yet, as there's a giant hole in the middle, but we're going to figure out what exactly we're going to do with that hole. But I do like the look of it. If you got feedback, let me know in the comments. So let's fill this in really quick. And I'm trying to think. Like I want this to look natural, but I don't want to be like completely mess it up, like because it looks pretty good as is. So I think we're just gonna do some simple stuff like that. Um, and yeah, let me know what you think of that. I think that'll help it a bit for sure. Let's fill this in with our one block of dirt that we have. Let's see. I like adding leaves to builds. I mean, it definitely helps things, at least in Minecraft, look more natural. Because you don't want everything to look perfect, and that's like one of the toughest things I think for me in building is making things look slightly off, but not too off to where it's like, what was he doing? It's like a kindergartner scribbling. You know, it's like you can't have everything perfect. Like, we can't just do a perfect pyramid made of only stone bricks. You know, we have to use a nice block palette of stone bricks and mossy stone bricks and cobblestone. So that's all part of it, and it's definitely, like I said, it's such a tough thing to do in Minecraft when you're working with perfect squares everywhere. Like, to make something look natural is very difficult. So I see a lot of people who are much better at it than I am, so props to you, but I try my best over here. And we are out of leaves, aren't we? Okay. And we don't have our shears on us. I also wanted to... I don't have bone meal. I wanted to put some moss as well throughout the build. Mix it in there a little bit. Whoa. What are you barking at me for, dog? Oh, we just lost a melon seed right there. Let's put these away. And yeah, I mean, we don't have to touch our large melon farm because our subscribers are not yet caught up to our melons, our current melon count, so we're doing good on that. But yeah, I think we can definitely kind of weed out our beginner farm right here. I mean, it's not in the best area anyways, so let's take a look at this. I love this little lush cave build. I kind of forget about it a lot because it's hidden down here, and maybe I had to figure out a better way to connect everything. Like, we'll see. Like, maybe I kind of open this wall a little more just to make this more open and accessible. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know if I necessarily need this whole wall here, but we'll figure that out as we go. For now, let's just open up a little more. It's a nice build. I like the build. It's just, I think it needs more love. I think it needs to be more visible. And yeah, that's obviously not going to stay like that, but we need to see more of that because I always forget about it. And I think it's my favorite build so far, possibly. Until the melon temple is complete. That might be my favorite build once that's complete. I wish you could put these spore blossoms just on top of a block, like, rather than have to hang them. Same thing with like glow berries. Like, if they could glow, if they could grow like vertically, that'd be pretty cool. Do we have bone meal? Forgot to grab that. We have one bone. It doesn't look like we have bone meal. Dang. All right, well, let's see what we can do over here. Hello, Mr. Cat. I think this should work pretty good. I don't know exactly how this works, to be completely honest, when you bone meal moss. But we'll see. I know it spreads. I just don't know how it spreads. That's it. 3. Really? 6 total. Okay. It's something. Can't complain about that. Yeah, this looks much better. We have to figure out a better way to show that off, I believe. Yeah, this looks much better with the grass already. Let's see. So if I do this. Okay, so that's not how that works. Got it. Got it. I thought it would just automatically kind of spread like this. And I really thought that's how it worked. Apparently not. We could put some little trees on there too. Put some carpets around everywhere. Moss carpet. Is that what it's called? It is called that. It's so funny because like a moss carpet is just not a real thing. Like it should be called like, I don't know. I guess you can't really call it like moss layer. Like, yeah, interesting concept there. Just my thoughts. But I don't think a moss carpet is really a thing. That's not what it's called when moss is like layered like that. I think it would just be a layer of moss. But hey, whatever. It's Minecraft. Doesn't have to be too realistic. That's the whole point of the game, right? Okay, let's go get some of these leaves. I need these leaves. We'll chop the tree down while we're at it. Thank you. Oh, and we're gonna chop half of that tree down as well. I didn't realize that was a different tree. Throw that in there. Okay. Yeah, I wish like, I mean, I might just throw, let's see. Oh, I just broke a carpet on accident. I might just throw these. These light up, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they don't light up. Holy, oh my, how did you get in here? I'm like in the Colosseum in Italy. That feels like 1v1 me, bro. Get cooked. You're not good. Alright. Besides the point. I really thought those glowed up. Is that how you say it? Glue up? Glowed up? Glued up? I have no idea how to say that. There's also, as I've mentioned in almost every video so far, no editing going on in these videos, so we'll have a few mishaps like that, but I think it's well worth it. You know, it brings some life to these videos and makes them have a different feel than most Minecraft channels, at least, with a lot of over editing for the most part in Minecraft YouTube. So that's the vibe we're going for. If you're wondering why I stumble on my words here and there and don't just edit it out. Can I put these? Oh, I really thought I could. I guess I could put them around. I mean, we already have a resource pack that gives that, but these have yellow ones, so. Excuse me, zombie. Let's place them around all here. Why not, right? Whoa, skeleton. Where? Were you on top of my temple? You're not the melon god. I'm the melon god. Get out of here, buddy. Get on out of here. Okay. Back to it. Where were we? We were replacing moss. We're gonna need more moss, I think, but this will work for now. Just a little bit here and there. Maybe like a little tree thingy. What are they called? Azaleas? A little azalea here and there. Really? Like I've said in the past, some days you got a good mind when it comes to building and everything. Some days you don't. Today, I feel like it's working pretty well. You know, I don't really have all the blocks that I need to do this, but we're making it work, I think. I really didn't think I'd have enough stone bricks and cobblestone to build this high up. But I guess when you like texture and you put different types of blocks everywhere and you're using like a block palette rather than just, you know, placing the same block everywhere, you don't realize, but you don't need that much of each. And you'll have more than enough. So let's plant these things around here. These little bushes. I think they look pretty good. I think they add to it. We need to figure out, like I said, some way to make this glow a little. Like, we need to add lighting to this build. If you have any ideas, I mean, glowstone I think would work. I heard a zombie so close. Oh, there he is. And there's another one. I think glowstone would look pretty good. But we haven't gone to the nether yet. So right now, all we really have is lanterns. And I mean, I guess I could just like that's not the worst. Just having like lanterns here and there. But I don't know. I like kind of implementing light into my builds a little differently than that. Where did you get leaves, buddy? Thank you for delivering those. I appreciate the delivery, my friend. Okay, so we're kind of out of cobblestone here. Let's go get more, and we're gonna close up the top because we don't need that giant hole in the top forever. Where are you coming from? Like, how are you spawning? Can I add any more light over here? Like, where are you spawning over here? There is so much light. I guess, like, maybe right here. I guess, but, like, I'm gonna add some light over here as well while we're at it. We don't need a ton of zombies spawning everywhere. And creepers. Let's see. We need more cobblestone. We're gonna close up the top. We're gonna figure out how we're exactly doing the top. And let's see. Like I said, I need to make a staircase. Can I climb this? I can climb this, right? This will work for now. This is our makeshift way up here, so we don't have to run all the way around. Actually works perfect for now. I don't know how I didn't try that before. This is pretty cool though. Like, you're pretty high up here. You got a good view of everything. I just need to make the top look nice and temple-y. You know? That's, I'm sure, a word, temple-y. Put it on our dictionary. There's a lot of words we've made up, probably, throughout this channel. We need like a dictionary of words that I just, you know, made up myself. And this looks pretty nice. We're probably going to make a bit of a mob spawner. We have a little bit of light in there, so there shouldn't be that many mobs spawning in there. This looks pretty good to start. And then my idea is kind of building up. And not all out of stone bricks, actually. That was a mistake. Something like this, and then putting a roof on it. That's my plan. I think that'll look good. So, let's do that around. I don't know if that's the exact height I'm looking for, but works for now. This is all just kind of off the top of the head as well. Like, I haven't really looked at any temple builds in Minecraft, so I'm sure there's better builds out there, but I think we did pretty good for, like I said, just off the top of the head. No real thought that goes into these, besides what I think looks nice. So that's kind of tall enough, I believe. Yeah, that's tall enough, and then we can kind of arch it over, I think. So we do something like this. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay, let's get... We don't have that many stairs left. Oh, wow, we ran out of stairs. Let's see. We can make this work, though. Perfect. That is perfect. Was it day 55? Did the day just change? Hold on. Oh no, day 56. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we are going to work on that tomorrow, I'm guessing, as usual. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you're trying to get on the infamous wall of subscribers. Thank you again for watching. Appreciate the consistent support and every one of you who comes back every day to watch these. It means a lot. I love making these for you, so I'm going to continue to do that for the rest of the year, and I will see you tomorrow.